friends, what is good? So I cannot freaking believe I'm saying this. I'm so excited. I feel so like celebratory right now. As you can tell, that's why I'm all dressed up, all fancy schmancy and all that good stuff. But you guys, go check out my channel, my original channel, Mystical Ray. I do want to let it be known though that today I am not doing anything too crazy. I'm just mainly talking about really awesome, fun new things going on. But I want to welcome you guys and introduce you guys to my second amazing channel called Beauty.Lifestyle.Spirituality. Well, I messed that up. My bad. It is Beauty.Lifestyle.Spirituality because that's just what I thought of at the minute, okay? I don't know if I'm gonna change it or not. I'm still like changing other stuff as well with my other YouTube channels, so it really just depends. Anyways, guys, bear with me a minute. I'm having technical difficulties with my lipstick. I might have put too much on by mistake because I just want to make sure there's no lipstick on my teeth, so bear with me a minute. My bad. I'm back, my friends. Yeah, so as you can tell, I did put quite a bit on, but it'd be like that. Actually, no. That's killing the vibe. That's killing the aesthetic. We're just gonna yeet. Oh, that one in my sink. That was supposed to go in the trash can. Oh well, I'll get to it later. Anyways, hello, my friends. Welcome to Beauty, Lifestyle, Spirituality. So, to explain better on what this video is about, I'm going to be introducing myself better so you all can get to know me a bit better. And then I'm going to explain basically what I'm going to be doing on this channel and yeah, all that good fun stuff. Okay. So, first of all, I want to make this known. We are having quite the storm where I'm at right now, and I don't know how the hell I sound right now because I'm not able to wear my headphones because they're like studio headphones, you know what I mean? But there's lightning around, and so I'm grateful that ahead of time I tested to make sure that you guys can still hear what the fuck I'm saying with this without headphones. Man, that's a blessing, cause it still works without these. So thank heavens for that, because hear me out. I literally, after it happened, it had me shaken up so bad, but I just was like having a positive mindset because it was literally the day before my family trip. Like, it was the day before we had to get up and go to the airport and all that jazz. But your girl almost got flipping zapped by lightning. Like, actually no, me and my cat Binks, because I love my cat so much, but I'm just being honest, he is such a slowpoke and he did not want to move out of my way, and thank gosh I wasn't carrying laundry or anything like that. Oh my god. Anyways, long story short,
he wouldn't move his slow ass.
and I told him, I was like, bruv, I need you to, like, make some speed here. Like, put some pedal to the metal with your feet, man, because, yeah, he just was not moving. So, anyways, I literally had just, oh, there was a little bit of lightning there. Oh. But anyways, as I was saying, listen though. Listen. Oh my god. I had just taken a step off of the metal ramp that my family has. And as soon as I got off the ramp, that's when the lightning had just did what it did. And I didn't even turn around. Like, I did not even look behind me, bitch. No offense, but you know how some white people be in scary movies, they be wanting to turn around, and it's like, bitch, why the fuck are you turning around? That's how you, like, do a no. Like, we ain't got time for turning around, honey. I don't know what you thought this was. We ain't got no motherfucking time to turn the fuck around, bitch. Run. Run. Run with your stupid... No, I'm kidding. Let me stop. When I tell you, as a white person, not to say it like that, but, you know, I felt like I was in a real life horror movie, bitch, okay? Because hear me out. I almost got zapped by lightning because my cat wouldn't move his slow behind. I kept telling him, I'm like, can you move a little bit faster? And he's just like, he's so lovey, such a sweetheart. And, you know, I couldn't be mad at him because he just wants lovings, you know? He's a cat that just wants lovings. Let the damn cat have his damn lovings. Anyways, I just, like, that day, though, at that time period, during the day specifically, I just had a feeling. I was like, bro, you need to move. We gotta get off the fucking ramp, bitch. Nio. And so we did, and as soon as I stepped off the fucking ramp, that's when the lightning's like, kadoosh! I remember me and my cat, we both jumped in the air because we were scared shitless. Like, I remember looking down at my cat, Binks. That damn cat jumped so high up in the air, and, like, you know how cats, when they get scared, their fur gets all puffy and they're frizzled out, and their fur looks like needles and stuff because it's, like, standing, like, pointing out in the air because they're scared. Yeah, my cat did that. And we just ran back to our vacation home, and we did not look back. I just told him, I was like, run! Run! And he fucking ran. But anyways, whoa. Kinda like that, yeah. Kinda like that. Oh my god. You're okay, puppy. You're cool. It's all good. Oh man, hang on a minute. My rings. Just cuddle up with my leg. You're all good. We're inside. We're safe. We're safe. We're safe. It's all good. My poor mother-in-law's dog. She's like, and I'm just like, it's okay. She's like, you're alright. You're alright. But yeah, my mother-in-law, oh my god, her dog is gonna be so beyond excited. I don't even know what the hell this dog is gonna do when my mother-in-law gets here, because, oh man, I just know that as soon as she gets back, this dog, oh man, she's either gonna be so excited she don't know what to do. She not gonna know if she should damn cry or if she should shit herself or piss herself. But I mean, oh my god, this dog is losing her mind. Like, I know I call her dementia and all that because sometimes she be forgetting. But it's okay. It's okay. We still love her, you know, and we still respect her and all, you know, because she's up there. We love her, though. We love her, though, okay? Yeah, she's up there, but we don't tell her that, okay? Shut up! No, I'm kidding. But no, for real, she's a sweetheart. She's such a sweetheart, but oh my god, I don't know what the hell she's gonna do. I don't know how she's gonna react, like... Anyways. Getting back into this, though, and just making sure my dress wasn't doing things it shouldn't be, because no ma'am. No ma'am. Anyways, though. Listen. That was what the tea is currently for the weather. And that was my story on how I nearly got zapped by lightning. Like a bug in a fucking bug zapper. Including my cat. All because he wouldn't pick up the pace a little. Anyways. Thank you for listening to my story. My true story. Once upon a time stories. And yeah, let's get to know me better, okay? Alright, so... Dang. For those of you that do not know me, I am known as Mystical Ray on my main channel, but I am Rachel. I am 24 years old, going to be 25 in this September. Sorry, my bad. I also want to let it be known that at the second, temporarily, I have been doing a lot better. I can definitely say that, but your girl has been really fighting off a nasty, grody, yucky, malucky, stanky, ranky, just overall disgraceful, absolutely disgraceful sinus infection. So if your girl be coughing and I sound like Chunky Campbell's chicken noodle soup, sorry about that. Sorry about that. But hear me out, okay? Hear me out. We're still gonna pull through because I am awesome like that and I am determined like that, alright? Bet. So, without further ado, let's get the freak further into this. Alright? Alright. So, I am happily married because let me show y'all. Right quick. Are my rings crooked? This happens every time, so I'm not really fazed by it. Not surprised, but I'm like, I had them fixed before this, so I'm like, anyways, let me show you guys what's good, okay? So, it's really giving, what is that thing where, they go, put a ring on it, make him want to marry me type shit. I don't know. Anyways, it's giving. Like, it's so pretty. Oh, wait a minute. Stop doing me dirty like this. I don't appreciate that. I quite frankly don't. Stop it. Anyways, sorry. Yeah. Anyways. Put a ring on it, make him want to marry. Anyways, guys. Let me get back to over here, okay? Let me get back to getting to know me. Getting to know all about me. So, anyways, Oh, sorry, my dress. That was so rude. So rude. Bad. No, no, no. Anyways. But listen, guys. I have a happy, healthy, sweet baby girl, and I have the best husband ever, aka my best friend. But what else can I say about myself so you guys can get to know me better and basically know what's good, you know? Sorry, hang on a minute. My rings are doing crooked things again. They're like trying to turn when they're not supposed to turn. Stop being crooked. It feels weird. Like, I'll feel like the stones of either my engagement ring or like I'll just feel so sorry. Ugh. But either I'll feel my wedding ring crooked or my engagement ring because of the stones, the sapphire stones that I have on it. I'll feel it like touching the side of my fingers, and I'm like, it's overstimulating. Like, I don't know if that's just me, but yeah, I cannot stand that feeling. It personally is it's such a pet peeve, bitch. Anyways, though, that's pretty much it for now on getting to know about me. Oh my god, bitch, I can't forget about this. Your girl, this is non-sponsored, but your girl is going to be graduating from online school, but I do want to let it be known that I am such a huge fan of the online school Penn Foster, because you can really, like, I'm not even, bitch. When I tell you, you can graduate at any fucking age, excuse my profanity, but that's how much of a fangirl I am. That's how you know it's the legit tea. You know what I mean? Like, it's the good tea. It's the knowledge. You know? And it's not just like a high school that's like an online type of thing. Oh, hang on a minute. Hey guys, I actually will be right back. I don't know how long it's going to be, but we actually have a tornado in our area, and we got to head out and go to our family's house. So, yeah guys, sorry about that, but I'll be back when I can, alright? Alright, see ya. Alright. Excuse me. We are back in better, you guys. Right now, we have no power. And I do want to say, on a positive note, though, we are back in our vacation home, and the tornado is no longer anywhere in the area. It wasn't in our area, thankfully, overall. However, it was a close call. But at first, my husband had got a notice that the tornado was in a county of where we live not far from. And sorry. Long story short, it was coming our direction. So that's why during that first part of the video I was like, what the I was just so frustrated. Because I was like, I've been trying to get this video out for so long. What the hell? Like, not cool. But anyways, we are, like I said, back and better, and we're gonna get back into this ish. Okay, so anyways, yeah, my bad. There was a lot going on at the minute there, and I also want to let it be known too that I did have to redo my lipstick a bunch because, yeah, that storm like really knocked the knocked the wind out of my lipstick. Because let me tell you something, by the time I got to my family's house, my lipstick was no more. Like, it just the wind blew it away. Like, the wind was just so much. The lightning and the thunder was a lot too, and then the rain on top of that just was not helping either. I do want to say though, this is non-sponsored, but I do want to let it be known that the new e.l.f. thick marker looking eyeliner, okay, and I can't remember which other brand it is. I'll probably have it either way down below in the description. I'll have the links. It is non-sponsored, but I thought I would put you guys on because I wore this eyeliner, okay? Hear me out. Let me get you guys a close-up look, and let me get you guys to understand this better, alright? So hear me out, okay? I've been outside in the rain, okay, and it was much worse earlier. It was like pouring buckets of rain, like probably even more than that. It was intense, okay. But listen. Oh, what the hell? That was gross. By the flip. Anyways, though, the lipstick is giving what she needs to give, of course. However, listen. This eyeliner, though. Clock it. Because this is tea. Okay. And yes, I'm working on these. Okay. I know this could use a lot more work, but I'm not professional. Okay. I will never claim to be my finger got stuck on my dress. That was weird. Hangnail, something like that, I guess. But anyways, I will never claim to be professional at what I do when it comes to my makeup, okay? I just do what I do, alright? And that's all I know. But yeah, this has not came off a bit, and this hasn't came off a bit either. But yeah, I use two liners. They're both liquid liner, but yeah, that's how your girl gets her linering, okay? Is I use two different eyeliners, okay? I put y'all on with that too, okay? Okay. Sorry. Anyways, getting back into business, alright? Okay, so learning more about what this channel is gonna be about. I'm basically, for content, gonna be posting, as you know, beauty content, lifestyle content, and spirituality content. And basically, what I will be showing you guys is maybe like either stuff I get off of Shein, because hear me out, even though I have my main channel, which is Mystical Ray, I also want to let it be known in general on this channel that I am, oh my god, I cannot talk, hang on a minute, my bad, sorry, that was not it. Anyways, I am a Shein affiliate and I make qualifying purchases. So yeah, if you want to go see what the heck all that's about, I will also have that information down in the description below. So, yeah, you can check it out if you want to. All right? Cool. So, listen. I also do get stuff off Amazon, but I am not like an Amazon affiliate of any sort. Although I wouldn't mind being a Amazon affiliate because they actually have some really nice stuff on there. And let me tell you something. If I got to work with not only Shein but Amazon, like that would be such a dream come true. Because I know some people be like, oh, well, it's not all that. But hey, it's a start. It's better than having nothing at all, you know? But yeah, I mean, I do have my YouTube channel that is really successful. And then, sorry, at the minute, I am working on, though, all of my other YouTube channels that need to still take off. But I will say this channel has already 3 subscribers. Yep. And then my original one has 174. Like, wow. I am eternally grateful. Like, thank you. Much love. Oh my gosh. Can I do it? Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. Like, oh my gosh. But anyways, guys, what content am I going to be posting for lifestyle? Because I already made it known basically what I'm going to be doing for beauty content is I'm either... That was a lot. It's been a long day today. Anyways. But I'm either going to... Hey everybody. What's good? I'm back. So yeah, that was quite the storm. Okay, cuz hear me out. We had a tornado, but it thankfully did not come anywhere near our county, our area that we're in. Thank goodness, but as you could tell earlier, my husband had got a notice from his weather stuff, his app on his phone, that there was a tornado in a county over from us. So we had to head over real quick to our family's house because, you know, our vacation home is pretty sturdy and all, but I mean, it's not like cemented to the ground. You know what I mean? Because we gotta be able to travel with this when we're traveling and stuff. When we decide to do that. You know what I mean? But other than that, sorry about that. My sinuses have been really getting the best of me. My sinus infection still is around, as you can tell. It's gotten a lot better, but oh my gosh. It's being a pain in the butt right now. Anyways, though. Yeah, long story short, in the video from previously, the clip, I should say, in this video, my husband had gotten a notice from the weather app on his phone that there was a tornado in the county that was close to us, and so we had to head over to our family's house right quick because, you know, so sorry. Our vacation home, it's pretty sturdy, but you can't cement it to the ground. You know what I mean? Like a regular house. Like, you cannot cement a vacation home to the ground because it's a vacation home. You're meant to travel with it and stuff. You know what I mean? At least if you want to travel with it, you know? Duh. Damn. Sorry. But anyways, all is well. The tornado is no longer present. Ew. My sister-in-law's cat be sneezing, but when she sneezes, it's like snot rockets. And I'm hoping she didn't just slime my freaking phone cord. Psst. Girl. No. Stop trying to be Slimer from Ghostbusters. If you know, you know. Don't act like you don't know. If you watch Ghostbusters, then you already know what the hell is up. But yeah, she be on that energy of being Slimer from Ghostbusters. Anyways, as I was saying though, getting back into this. The storm has calmed down because earlier it was like so bad. But I do want to let it be known though, when it comes to like my makeup and stuff, that my lipstick completely went to hell because it was raining so unbelievably hard, and then the lightning and thunder was just crazy, and then it was just so windy overall. And yeah, my lipstick went to hell. It did not last by the time I stepped in my family's door. Sorry, my sinuses are really Anyways though, shout out to my eyeliners though that I use, because I used the new, I do want to let it be known too that I use 2 eyeliners. So, but shout out to the e.l.f. chunky marker looking eyeliner that I use, because it is a liquid liner and it does like have the tip isn't like a regular brush kind of tip. Like it's a big sharp black liner tip kind of thing. Is super freaking like thick, like a marker, if that makes sense. And oh my gosh. I'm okay. I'm not dying, I promise. My sinuses are getting the best of me, and I don't know why. Probably because we did have that really like good storm that just passed through the area, so my bad. Anyways, so sorry. My bad, guys. I had to clear my sinuses right quick per se, because I don't know if my sinuses are all over the place again, but it wouldn't be surprising because, man, I be feeling it. I really do. I be feeling it, Mr. Krabs. My sinus be sinusing. I feel like Chunky Campbell's chicken noodle soup right now, like in my throat, because of how mucusy I am, and just like how like I am, So yeah, anyways, I know you probably want to know, girl, what you got going on for the channel? What kind of content you trying to do? Because I'm trying to know what the hell is up, because I want to know. I want to know. I want to know. No. Anyways, let me stop. So, for the content I'm going to be doing, as you can tell, it's going to be beauty, lifestyle, and spirituality. And so, basically for beauty content, what I'm going to be doing is either getting stuff off Shein, Because listen. I say this on my main channel, Mystical Ray, if you want to go check that out as well. But if you also want to check out the links in the description below, I am a Shein affiliate. I want to let that be known on here as well. This second channel of mine, that I am a Shein affiliate and I make qualifying purchases. And I just feel like Shein is so underrated. Like, go show them some more love. Because people be like, oh, their prices are just so cheap and their stuff is so cheap. And it's like, honey, be grateful the stuff even looks good as it does for it being that cheap. Because let me tell you something. I have outfits and jewelry from Shein that I've gotten like years ago, from when me and my husband first got together. I've gotten my wedding dress off of Shein. Sorry. I've gotten... What else have I gotten off of there? Oh, that was what my mother-in-law got. I didn't get this off of Shein, but my mother-in-law has gotten certain stuff from like home and living stuff off of Shein, and it's lasted... My bad. It's lasted her pretty long. So if you want to go check that out, you can. Okay? Go check their stuff out, because they've got more stuff than just like beauty, like fake eyelashes, fake nails, all that different ish. If you want to like start somewhere for like, you know, getting maybe simple stuff for like if you get a new home or a new apartment, or even like a new vacation home like me and my husband have, they've got some really cool stuff. Like, they've got some seriously cool stuff. So, with that being said, go check them out, as well as Amazon, because this is from Amazon. Okay? Although this is non-sponsored, alright? But yeah, this was actually a costume that I wore last year. I decided to be my deity for Halloween. So, yeah. Plus, I love this outfit. I just feel so gorgeous in it. Like, oh, I feel so sexy, so good. It just makes me feel so confident overall. So, yeah. But for beauty content, I'm going to do stuff like, you know, maybe do reviews of, you know, trying out new makeup products I haven't tried on Shein yet, or on Amazon, or I'm thinking maybe like I'll try, like, I've seen a couple YouTubers do this. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but there's like these really interesting things that you can get online where you can literally make your own mini makeups, like little lipsticks, eyeshadows, and I was thinking maybe I could try doing something like that with you guys one of these days, because that would be really freaking cool. Like, that would be really fun to do, and I haven't really stepped into like doing makeup in like years, especially now that I'm a mom. Like, I just don't really have the time for all of that, but today I did. I just took the opportunity to pour love into myself, because I was like, you know what? I work so hard doing what I can to be the best mom I can be, and I deserve to pour love into myself once in a while, you know? And that's what I did. So sorry. But anyways, for lifestyle content, I'm going to I'm actually going to be posting this new vlog that I just posted on to my original channel. So if you want to go check that out, you can. But long story short, I'm so sorry. Me and my family went on our family vacation, and I didn't realize that when I would come back, I would have this ridiculously nasty sinus infection. And so, yeah, but overall, we had a really good time. It was a super nice flight, super chill. My daughter, she had a really nice flight. Like, the first time that we flew up north, she just fell right to sleep and enjoyed herself and just had the time of her life, you know. But when we flew back, she was a bit overstimulated. And I think it was just because, there was a lot going on and she was around people that, she wasn't really familiar with because, she doesn't really see my dad's side of the family like that. But I do know that she was ready to come home and we were all ready to come home because I just felt so sick. I felt like crap and I was just like, I just cannot with this. And so now we are back here and doing much better now. And baby girl had not as bad as I was, but she did have a little bit of like, I wouldn't say a sinus infection, but she definitely did have some kind of like fever going on, and then that went away when we were up north, thank gosh. And then she was stuffy like I was. And then what else? After that though, like after we were getting ready to go back home, come back here and all that good stuff, I did notice that she was starting to definitely recover. She was feeling back to normal. Like, she was very overstimulated. You could tell she was like, all right, I'm just ready to get out of here. I could tell she was just like overwhelmed and overstimulated. But she wasn't like showing that she was like sick and feeling crappy. But yeah, when I came back, I had a nasty sinus infection. But yeah, as you can tell, I'm still recovering from it. Oh my god, it's been ridiculous. But I'm just glad that it's almost gone because I'm so over this nonsense. Anyways, though, for lifestyle content, though, that first vlog, that long vlog, will be on this channel, and I am like overwhelmed by that video still, low-key, I'm not gonna lie, because I loved putting that video together, but I guess overall it was just because I was doing YouTube, filming stuff, and then on top of that I was just like going to all these different places. I was in an environment I was not familiar with because my grandmother moved out of her old house. And then I went back to my old neighborhood, back to my old childhood home, and low-key it pissed me off a little bit because mainly my nana put hundreds and hundreds of dollars into that home to make it look like a home and make it feel good and all that nice stuff for the new family going into that house. And there's a fucking goat living in my childhood home. So yeah, I've had to take in a lot of new information, a lot of like new. I've had to experience being in a whole new environment. I don't know. It just low key made me feel so weird being back up there because it just didn't feel like home. It did not feel like home. Like, it just felt like it was just very odd overall. I guess it was just very strange because don't get me wrong, my nana, she has a beautiful new place now, but I just I just remember the first thing that I did after like everybody went to the store, like my dad and my nana went to the store to go get stuff for the baby and whatnot, and for the house. I just remember going into the garage and I was just touching all of the items that used to be in the old house that I lived in as a child. And I just remembered, like, I smelt the inside of, like, this one cabinet television set thing that we had in my childhood home. And I was not prepared because when I opened the one cupboard, it literally smelt like the inside of the old house that I had lived in as a child at my Nana and Papa's old house. And I know it's gonna live rent free in my head forever, and that smell is gonna be around for a while, for like a long time as well, because I don't know, just as soon as I had smelt it, I was just like so like overwhelmed, and it just triggered so much within myself. And I just remember like I was crying so hard. Like I was crying so much because I was like, it just sucks that like this is sitting in the garage. So sorry. That is really aggravating me. Let me grab some Coca-Cola right quick. Because this is trying me. I don't know if that did anything, but I'm hoping it did because that is like low-key starting to annoy the flip out of me. Anywho, but yeah, it just made me realize to myself, why is this sitting in the fucking garage? Like, why isn't this sitting in my Nana's new home that she stays in now? I mean, I understand it's heavy, and I understand that, you know, it can't really be lifted by her, but I don't see why the hell they couldn't have just put that in there too. Because, like, it just makes it feel more homey in there if that were in there, because it just brings back really good memories, is my overall point. And it just sucks that it's sitting there in the garage when, like, it could be sitting in a home looking pretty as always, as it always ever did as a kid growing up, you know, but who knows, maybe if it's meant to be, I can have that and I can get that in my new home in the future, because honestly, I would love to have that, because that was something that I had growing up in my childhood home. And I still have dreams about that house to this day. Bear with me a minute. I am back. My baby is being a little bit crazy tonight, so don't mind all that. Anyways, ew. I had to clear my sinuses once again. But anyways, I'm back and I am better. So listen. As I was saying though, yeah, that vlog will be out soon though onto this channel of mine, but I gotta get this video out first because y'all gotta get to know me first, and of course you gotta get to know the channel better, you know what I mean, and know what the heck is going on with the content and all that stuff. So what else am I doing besides that for lifestyle content? Oh yes, we will be traveling out of state more often, but it's not gonna be like weekly kind of thing, you know what I mean? Like, it's gonna be like maybe once a year or something like that, because I do my blah, blah, blah. I do know that my husband does want to go and see his family at some point in the future soon. So I don't see why not, because I definitely want to go meet my new family members that I haven't even gotten to meet yet, because, you know, we all live so far away and out of state, you know, so yeah, that'll be very fun to experience though. And I definitely feel like my daughter, well, I should say our daughter, we overall, I feel like, will have a very wonderful experience. And I definitely feel like it'll be nice for baby girl to meet everybody, because hear me out. My husband thought I had no chill. He met my family and found out the hard way that I have chill. He found out the hard way that I actually do have chill, because my dad's side of family, I love them, but let me just be honest, they have no chill. Like, they have no chill. They really don't. Because even like, I've said certain things to my husband, you know, and it's not because I'm being mean, I'm just being honest, okay? Anyways, we listen and we don't judge, okay? But yeah, my husband, he found out the hard way that I do have chill. I do have chill. They do not have chill whatsoever at all. But his family is so much more chill, especially my brother-in-law. I still have to go see all of the new stuff that they have going on, because they have just been experiencing so much. I'm not going to say exactly what's all going on, because, you know, either or, it's not my business to do so, you know what I mean? And I feel like that would be a violation of their privacy, and I'm not going to do them like that, because I love my family, okay? Anywho. But yeah, they've been through a lot of stuff, but overall, they have so much beautiful stuff happening in their lives right now, and I just can't wait to go see them and overall celebrate them and just celebrate all of us in general, because I just feel like all of us are growing in our own different ways, and I'm just so proud of all of us. Like, I'm just so proud of all of the really cool things that we've been doing for ourselves and for our family in general, because wow, have we really like been successful, and we have overcame so much crazy things, but life is good, really and truly. But when I do go on adventures with my husband, though, because there will be a time, yes, where we will maybe go out on a date, go out on the town every once in a while, here and there, and I will take you guys on little adventures with us, and yeah, you guys can see some wholesome lifestyle stuff that we do on our date adventures that we go on, and I can show you guys all the different foods that we try, or all the different places that we go to, or what I bought, you know what I mean? So I can't wait to do that again. It's not that we don't go out anywhere, it's that at the minute, like, from that trip that we just went on, like, we're still getting it back together with ourselves. Hang on one second, guys. My bad, guys. Hold on a second. I'm back. Baby girl's being real crazy about it tonight. But anyways, we are back in business. But yeah, that's basically what I'm going to be doing for lifestyle content. And I know it may not be much, but that's why I'm going to probably be doing way more like spirituality content, because there's just so much interesting stuff that I feel like you guys would want to learn or would be fascinated by, because with how much that I have grown and evolved and like studied with spirituality in general, I just feel like so many people would be like, I don't know about so many people, actually. Let me not be that extra. Let me not be so over dramatic. But I just feel like there's people out there in general that are like me, that would be interested in knowing about spirituality, and especially if you want to have different ways of expanding yourself on a spiritual level, and you haven't heard certain things that I'm gonna teach, then by all means, I don't mind teaching stuff like that, because listen, I work with love and light, but if I need to shed reality when it comes to certain things, but in a more spiritual perspective, then I'm gonna clock that T. You feel me? So anyways, but yeah, that's basically what's gonna be going on, and that's pretty much it for now, guys. So yeah, sorry, this was a bit crazy of a video. There was a lot happening at once, but I'm so grateful that I was able to make this video for you guys, and overall, I'm just super grateful for all of the support, the love, and the kindness, because I have 3 subscribers on here now, and your girl is feeling blessed and highly favored. So yeah, thank you kindly, and your girl's gonna head out because she is tired, okay? Your girl is very, very tired, and yeah, a lot happened today at once. Like, that storm was just a lot. And then, as a mom, I just be running around all the time, doing all these things, just being the awesome mom that I am. But yeah, your girl be tired. it be taking it out of me. It really do. It be taking it out of me. But anyways, that's it for now, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. And yeah, I will be back with more videos. Alright. Peace out and much love. Bye.
Can't focus on